So you're thinking about buying the CUCKOO CR-0675FW rice cooker. Well, hold on because I'm about to spill everything you need to know before clicking that buy button. This little kitchen gadget promises effortless cooking of up to 12 cups of rice, with fancy features like fuzzy logic technology and multiple cooking modes. But here's what surprised me. It's not all sunshine and perfectly cooked rice in every pot. In fact, some hidden issues might make you think twice. Stick around because I'll reveal the biggest problem that most reviewers won't tell you up front. If you're a busy family or someone who loves versatility in the kitchen, you'll want this honest breakdown, no sugar coating, just the real deal. Let's dive right in. The CUCKOO CR-0675FW is marketed as a multifunctional rice cooker with a 6-cup uncooked rice capacity that doubles when cooked, 12 cups cooked rice, to be exact. Sounds perfect for bigger families or meal prepping enthusiasts, right? Absolutely. But it's the details beyond the specs where things get interesting. This model boasts fuzzy logic technology, which means it supposedly adjusts cooking time and temperature automatically to avoid burnt rice and deliver consistently perfect results. Plus, it comes with handy features like a self-clean setting, non-stick pot, and a removable lid for easy cleaning. On paper, it's the dream device for rice lovers. But let me tell you a story before we get too technical. Imagine this. You get home after a long day, excited to try your new rice cooker. You throw in your favorite rice, press the button, and go relax. Minutes later, your kitchen smells like burnt toast, not the fluffy rice aroma you expected. You open the lid and close enough. The bottom layer is scorched while the top layer remains undercooked. Frustrating, right? This scenario actually happens more often than you think with certain batches of the CR-0675FW. It's a classic example of technology not quite living up to the hype. So what's going on here? The fuzzy logic aims to prevent this, but it isn't foolproof. Some users report inconsistent cooking results, especially when switching rice types, from white rice to brown or glutinous rice. You see, while the manual includes settings for various grains, the rice cooker sometimes struggles to adjust perfectly for each variation. This is important if you're like me, who sometimes likes to experiment with oats or even baby food. The good news is it can cook a variety of foods, but the bad news is you might need to monitor the cycles manually or restart the cooking if it fails the first time. Talk about adding extra steps to what's supposed to be easy cooking. Now, here's your first mini promise. Keep watching because I'll share a pro tip that'll save your rice and your sanity when using this cooker. But more on that in a bit. Let's touch on usability. The CUCKOO CR-0675FW definitely scores points here. The control panel is straightforward, with clearly labeled buttons for white rice, brown rice, quick cook, and even a timer, pretty handy for anyone with a tight schedule. The included rice spatula and measuring cup make portioning easy, and the removable inner lid helps with cleaning. Plus, the self-clean function is something I found surprisingly effective, cutting down the scrubbing time dramatically. For busy families or meal preppers, these features translate to real value. However, the non-stick coating on the pot isn't the toughest I've seen. After a few months of heavy use, signs of peeling or light scratching may appear if you're not gentle with utensils. So avoid metal spoons if you want to keep this beauty intact. Here's joke number 1. Why don't rice cookers ever get into arguments? Because they're always trying to keep things steamed down. Now about that timer feature, it's both a blessing and a curse. On paper, setting the timer to have rice ready exactly when you want it is brilliant. However, some users reveal in the reviews that the timer function can be finicky with different rice types, leading to uneven textures. If you're setting the timer overnight, you might wake up to rice that's been warming too long and turning mushy. So, keep a close eye or be prepared to adjust settings after a few trial runs. Rehook alert. Curious what the biggest annoying problem with this rice cooker is? Stay with me, because I'm about to reveal the one deal-breaker issue that could turn your kitchen dreams into a steaming disaster. Despite all these cool features and a pretty decent 4.4-star rating on Amazon, there is one glaring problem that comes up repeatedly: durability and consistency. Some buyers say the appliance works beautifully for the first few weeks, then starts losing performance. The heating element seems to falter, causing uneven cooking or the occasional failure to switch to warming mode, meaning your rice could get cold or overcooked. Others mention the unit emits a strange burning plastic smell during operation, raising concerns about build quality. Considering the price, about $112, it's a little disappointing to encounter these issues so early in ownership. If you're investing in a rice cooker expecting long-term reliability, this can be frustrating. Joke number 2. What do you call a rice cooker that tells jokes? A pun cooker. On the bright side, customer service for CUCKOO rice cookers is generally responsive, and many users report satisfactory replacements or repairs under warranty. So you're not completely on your own if you face technical problems. But here's the twist: warranty processes can be slow, and if you need a quick replacement, this might disrupt your meal prep routine temporarily. Who, then, is the CUCKOO CR-0675FW best for? If you're someone who enjoys making rice varieties and doesn't mind occasionally babysitting the cooker to tweak settings or restart cycles, this product could be a fantastic addition to your kitchen. It's great for families who eat rice frequently and want a cooker that handles large volumes in one go. Its ease of cleaning and versatility to cook more than just rice, like oats or baby food, adds to its appeal. However, if you want a set-it-and-forget-it experience without ever worrying about consistency or mechanical hiccups, you might want to explore higher-end models or brands known for rock-solid reliability. Now, for that pro tip I promised. To get the best results with the CUCKOO CR-0675FW, especially when cooking brown or glutinous rice, try soaking your rice for at least 30 minutes before cooking. This simple step really aids in achieving even water absorption, which in turn minimizes those undercooked or burnt patches I mentioned earlier. It's not mentioned explicitly in the user guide, but it's a little trick many experienced home cooks swear by. Soaking plus a quick stir before starting the cook cycle can dramatically improve outcomes. And here's joke number 3. Why did the rice cooker join a band? Because it had the perfect beat. Before wrapping up, it's worth noting the aesthetic and build. This model sports a sleek white finish with minimalist controls that fit nicely on any counter. Weighing just a few pounds, it's portable enough if you want to bring it camping or use it in shared kitchens. Yet it's not the most compact for tiny spaces, so if countertop real estate is precious, measure carefully before purchasing. Rehook 3. Wondering how the CUCKOO CR-0675FW stacks up against other rice cookers in its price range? Stick around for that comparison in the next segment. Compared to budget rice cookers, this unit offers more features, larger capacity, and fuzzier logic, meaning smarter cooking adjustments. However, compared to premium models costing $200 and up, it sometimes lags behind in consistency and sturdiness. You'll find more durable pots with titanium or diamond coatings elsewhere, plus smarter app connectivity and finer grain-specific presets. So while it's not the fanciest rice cooker on the market, it strikes a fair balance between price, features, and performance for most casual users. And finally, joke number 4 to wrap things up. What do you call rice that makes a mess? A little rice stirrer. In summary, the CUCKOO CR-0675FW rice cooker offers a lot for its price. A solid capacity, versatility with different grains, easy-to-use controls, and decent self-cleaning features. It's ideal for busy families and rice enthusiasts who like some hands-on adjustment and don't mind learning the quirks of their machine. But the inconsistent performance with certain rice types, occasional durability concerns, and sensitivity of the timer function might cause some headaches. So if you're ready for a good value cooker but willing to be patient during the learning curve, this could be your next kitchen sidekick. If you want to give it a try and grab the best price, check out the Amazon link down in the description below. It's where I found it on sale recently, and I'll keep you updated if the price changes. Trust me, sometimes you just need a rice cooker that can handle the heat without burning down your kitchen dreams. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss my next in-depth kitchen gadget reviews. Happy cooking!